Right. You don't give me what?
Yes, I can.
Jo. Nog geen live in, hè?
Ja.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening, Ron. Welcome to Baku. I don't know if you introduced yourself or the race yet tonight.
No, we have not. Good evening, City. I was still busy with setting up everything. We're running a bit late tonight, so yes. Yeah, welcome to Baku, Azerbaijan.
Yeah, it's another street circuit race. So I think we're following up on Monaco last week. It didn't go too bad. So today shouldn't be a big difference to last week.
Yeah, CJ, I think the manufacturers camp, they're not going to be very happy moving from Monaco to another street circuit where it's going to be, I think, a galore of pit stops for wing replacements.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think the whole year is just because of these two races.
Yeah, I think they use that up in 2 races. But yeah, it's a very, very nice circuit. Fast flowing sections, tight sections in Castle Corner, which is a spectacular section of the track.
And you can go slow through there, or you can go fast. It's easy to make a mistake through that corner and lose either your wing or your wheel.
Yeah, that section there can it can cost you a race. It can gain you some time. You can lose some time. It is a very tricky section. We're sitting with Lewis now, so we'll see that section that we spoke about now. Yeah, this is it coming up now. This is Castle Corner. So as you can see, it's not an easy section of the track in sector 2 here.
I think the thing is also if a guy, a front runner, gets stuck in that corner or in that tunnel, if we can call it that, it's gonna block everybody behind him.
Yeah, no, that will be a massive pile up if an accident happens in that, if you like we're saying, that tunnel section there. So let's hope it does not happen.
Yeah, so we're gonna sit on Lewis. I'm gonna be on Miguel behind him. If you can just update me on his sector times, and then I will do the same on this side.
Yep, no, it's all good. Yeah, so Lewis on the main straight, a very long straight, 8th gear, DRS wide open, almost 340 k's an hour, and then you brake hard for turn number 1.
I would think this is the longest straight of all the tracks, Ron.
Yeah, I also think it's the longest straight on the calendar.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else except maybe Monza, but I think this is longer.
It feels longer.
Yeah,
feels like an eternity sitting on that main straight. So yeah, Lewis coming around now. He's gonna finish sector 1 just now, and it's a 35.5.
Alright, Miguel coming around that corner now over the first sector line with a 34.9. So slightly quicker for Miguel.
Yeah, I think the guys, they're going to take it easy on this first flying lap. Whoa, and Lewis nearly collects the right front tire in Castle Corner.
Miguel, sorry Ron, Miguel loses the end plate there.
Yeah.
The corner coming up to Castle Corner. Yeah, so that is his race, his qualifying lap done.
Yeah, so both the first 2 guys on track made mistakes there in that second sector.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be Kenty G then who's gonna...
Sorry CJ, but just trying to see who got in his way there. But Lewis got impeded really bad. I'm not sure if that's Gijs. Yeah.
Oh, there's a 3. Ooh, there's a lot of traffic here. Oh, and Lewis gets a 5 grid place penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, so because I see that Gijs actually impeded Lewis on that flying lap in that sector 3. Yeah, as we say that, Pat puts a time up of 1 minute 40.4, Kenty G with a 141.1. Oh, and I see a Ferrari in the background losing it. Was that Pat? I think that was
Pat
Pat.
is coming past Kenty G now on the second straight.
Yeah,
I think it is Baku actually. If you're talking about the home straight.
No. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
see that Pat is missing a left front end plate, so that might have been him that went into the wall there in sector 1. So let's see, I'm just trying to see who we've got next up in the queue. Is it going to be Rawley? Yeah, Rawley is going to be our...
Yeah, I do see a McLaren coming up. B unit just clocked the line with a 143.3. So not quite sure, I'm sure he made a mistake somewhere on that lap.
So yeah, a few guys already that came out went back into the pits because they've got some damage or their laps got impeded. So this is costing them a second set of tires to get a banker lap in.
And we do know that this track Charles tires, your softs do not last. I think it's about 7 or 8% on a hard lap.
So Rawley puts a time up of 1 minute 40.1 and he goes on top for I don't think that's going to be for long.
Gijs coming through with a 143.4. So we are going to lose 2 guys after this qualifying session. Only 15 going through. The Red Bull, is that Fister? No. Fister coming up to start his hot lap.
Okay, so let's set. Now, so Fister is one of our reserve drivers, if I'm correct, CJ?
Yes, that is correct. He was one of our OG members who started with us in 2019, our first season.
Yes.
We had some trouble and he is back now.
Yeah, well that's good to hear, to have an old member back again. Hopefully for the long run.
And he is definitely not one of the slowest drivers here. He is quite fast. And very consistent. He's a consistent driver, Ron.
Yeah, so that's good to hear, because we've got some guys that's trying to run away with this tier 2, so he might just have something to say about that.
Yeah, most definitely, yes. I don't know who crossed the line there. I think nobody.
So first take the time of a 35.5. I think that was the same as what Lewis did on his first lap.
Yes.
So let's see how Fister maneuvers it through the castle corner section. Yeah, looks nice and clean. Gentle on the throttle, and yeah, he makes it a clean pass through there. This is a nice...
We only have one McLaren again this week. Last week Rawley had to fight in Monaco as well, alone.
Yeah, I know that there's 1 or 2 drivers that's actually missing their third race, so the stewards will sit and have a look at that after this race meet to see if we can get a reserve driver in as a permanent driver.
Yes, most definitely we're gonna be looking at that, because there's nothing that irritates me more than having only 17 or 18 drivers on the grid.
Yeah. So Fister goes through and it's a 40.9 that puts him in P3.
P3 currently for Fister, yes.
I also think that from as of now that Mr. Pina Katana, he's a permanent driver.
Yes, that is correct, Ron. One of the drivers pulled out of our league. They are not racing anymore. So Pina Katana, as he has driven all the races from the first race till now as a reserve driver, he is overqualified to get that permanent seat first up.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because he puts in the commitment to be here every race as a reserve driver. So why not put him in?
Yeah, and the big thing is he's currently second on the championship.
So that's
definitely a contender.
Yeah, so that's just some bad news for the other guys trying to contend for the championship.
So Wes, I'm just sitting on Wes here. He is coming down the home straight on his hot lap. I'm just gonna see where he puts himself in the pack. It's Adnan goes P1, followed by Miguel P2. Wes P3. So 3 other quicker guys coming through with that lap around.
And I see that the B unit, he retired. Did he lose it somewhere? I don't see anything on track.
No, I think he's happy with his time, Ron.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, Mr. B unit. I think you might have pulled the trigger a bit early there.
Killim's coming through to take P10 there, 143.1 on that time around.
Sorry, I'm just sitting with Yannick and just lost a right front end plate. I'm just trying to think. That was in corner number 15. That quick left-hander where you can actually just jump the whole curb. So yeah, Yannick comes onto the main straight and he puts up a time of a 1 minute 42.2. That puts him in P9.
Yeah, just to let you know, Ron, our first protest has come through.
Already. I'm gonna think that might be Mr. Lewis.
That is correct, yes. I'm not sure what.
No, we were actually on the stream watching him, and like I said, I think that Gijs did impede his lap there. So I'm just trying to see who is gonna be the next guy on the hot lap. I'm sitting with Clems. I think all the other guys, like it's Adnan, Miguel, Wes, they're coming back into the pits because they posted their times now. Oh, and Clems hits the wall on the outside just before the main straight, losing an end plate as well. Let's see if he can.
Alright, sorry everyone for that.
Yes. So he says, yeah, so Clems does better his time and he stays in P11 there, but his time was better.
Alright, no problem. B unit still safe, retiring out very early in this session, but he is currently still safe. I do see Loki is on sector 2 at the moment.
So Loki not putting up a time as yet, so he's on a hot lap. It looks like Lewis is on track as well, Bakavane is on track as well, and Penakatana on his out lap. So those 4 guys have not posted up a time yet, but they are on track, so let's see what's going to happen with them. So Loki into the last corner. You actually can't call that a number corner.
Yeah, it's not really a corner, but
he's yeah, coming onto the main straight, and a time of 141.9 puts him in P9.
Yeah, definitely safe so far to go through. Lewis on a hot lap in sector 2 at the moment. So him and Pakavane crossing the line now with a 141.1.
Yeah, P7, I think that should be safe for him there to get through to Q2. Because like I said, B unit retired on a 142.6. I think that might be on the cut-off bubble there, CJ.
Yeah, I do think that's more or less on the edge. Let's just hope Gijs and Marlins can pull through.
Sorry, CJ, Lewis does a 1 minute 40.3 that puts him in P5. So he will be safe to go through.
I see that Gijs is coming out, or he is out again on his out lap.
Okay, so Marlins is up on his time, so let's see how far he can jump up.
Alright, so right behind him, Gijs
will... Oh, and Marlins...
Yeah. He saves it a bit.
Yeah, it's, well, if you want to call that a save against the wall, that's yeah. He lost a lot of time and nearly put it nose first into the wall there at over 300 k's an hour.
He is half a second quicker. Let's just hope he gets out of Umkhais's way here. Umkhais on our attack. Maybe Marlon's also going for another outlap.
Yeah, he's got some damage. He's got some damage right front, so that's going to cost him a bit on this lap.
Yeah, he's definitely going for another outlap. So Pinakatana still sitting in the pits. He does not have a lot of time left. I think he has about 30 seconds left to get out of the pits.
CJ, sorry, if you can maybe just send Pat another invite. I see he's left the session.
No problem. As Marlon also pulls out of the way for Umkhais there. Pat has joined us again. So Pinakatana is out of the pits with not a lot of time left. So this will be one shot for him.
Yeah, he's probably only gonna have one flying lap and that's it.
Yeah, hopefully he does not invalidate or get some damage as Pat leaves again. I did send him another invite, so it will be fine to rejoin. He's coming down the final straight. I'm not sure, I didn't notice that it was on up or down on his time.
Yeah, it was, but not by much. Yeah.
Yeah.
0.7
above Marlins and Clems, so Umkhai is definitely safe.
Yeah, so I'm sure he's gonna go for another lap.
We're gonna sit on Pinakatana on his hot lap. I'm sure that he will be one of the faster drivers. Oh, and I have Rolly sitting. Maybe retired, yes.
So let's just see who's in the danger zone to get kicked out here. So Clem's on an out lap. Marlins is not going to come out again, so he's going to stay in the pits. So Pinakatana on a fast lap now, so he can kick out Clem's.
And yeah, you can drop down or drop Clem's down. But let's just remember, he only has this one shot. He cannot make a mistake.
Yeah, so maybe just take it a bit cautious on some of the corners that you know you can invalidate or get some damage, and try and make sure you get a clean lap in.
So far so good with a 35-0 on the first sector.
Very good first sector there. Yeah, he just jumped that curb a bit and that just threw him out towards the wall.
Yeah, these curves aren't very forgiving. They can throw you around very easily.
Yeah, these curves, I'm not sure if I'm just imagining this, but the curve seems that they are quite high and that they can, if you touch the curves, it just throws you to the outside of the track.
Especially this one is coming up
this one coming now.
That's a big curve.
Yeah, just clips the apex, made that corner seem so easy. See, no purple sector, so maybe just took it a bit easy and tried to get a good banker lap in here.
Alright, so good news, we have someone who wants to assist us in the comms box.
Is that going to be Mr. Divebomb himself, if I'm going to take a guess?
That is Mr. Divebomb himself, so we are going to have a professional English accent here.
So as we just spoke there, Pinakatana did go on top with his, I think it was a low 39 if I'm not mistaken, yeah?
But that's a very good time for Q1 for me.
39.2, so he didn't hold back on that lap. I'm sure a lot of guys would have just taken it easy to get a good lap in, but yeah, not Mr. Pinakatana. He said he's gonna go all out.
Yeah, one thing, and I just want to mention, I see that Lewis got that 5 position penalty. I wonder if he's going to now serve it in this qualifying, or is it going to go through to the final qualifying? Hopefully for him it goes through now, then he won't be losing a lot really, because he is going through.
Yeah, I think that implies the end result. So if he falls out in Q2, he's gonna put on 5 positions from where he starts.
Yes.
And if he goes to Q3, the same is gonna happen there. So that's not gonna fall away from Q2. So we will have to wait and see. But I think he's I think he will make Q2 go through. Even if he qualifies, say for instance pole in Q3, he will drop down 5 places.
Yeah, let's. I don't know really the factor around that one, but let's hope it was due for Q1 only, and that it won't be. But I get what you're saying. Maybe it's gonna count when he falls out eventually.
Yeah.
Or Q3 then.
Yeah, I'm no F1 expert, but I think that was what I understand from the rule.
Yeah. Right. So put your hands together. We're gonna welcome some proper English people here. Justin Divebomb, welcome.
Hello CJ, hello Rob.
Justin, good to hear from you.
Very happy to have you here. So yeah, Justin joining us. He's also racing Tier 1 tomorrow night. We all know him as Divebomb. Not the action, but the driver. Sometimes he does it.
Pun intended there.
So yeah, welcome Justin. Thanks for joining us tonight. So I'm gonna
street track this. I prefer it to Monaco, and yeah, this Tier 2 guys are actually quite quick.
Yeah,
but I'd just like to say that I enjoy what this Ferrari commentary box feels like.
No. I also think I would choose this track over Monaco. It is a bit easier, it's a bit wider, a little bit less high-speed corners, so I'm happy with that as well.
Yeah, see, I think I will go the different route. I prefer Monaco over Baku.
Yeah, it's different to some. Like I enjoy Russia again. Russia is more like Baku. It's a wider track. So I prefer Baku and Russia to Monaco.
Okay,
getting
guys.
Back to the racing, I see more than half the guys chose mediums.
Yeah, so I'm sitting with Loki. He's the first guy on track and he's on a set of mediums. So yeah, CJ, as you say, it looks like we more or less have like a half split between the mediums and the soft tires.
Yeah, I'm happy. Sorry there, Justin. I'm happy with the mediums, but I just hope that the guys are. Oh, we speak about it every week. Guys starting on mediums and ending up on softs as the guys all change. Let's hope that doesn't happen and we can see some medium stuff.
I was going to say the same thing. A lot of guys change their strategy just because they don't make the top 10. But it's like I say when I race, if I know I'm going to finish 11th or 12th, you might as well stick to mediums, because if you get top 10 and you only finish 10th, you're actually just going to mess your whole strategy up by going for softs.
I know you are one of those guys, Justin, that if you don't make Q3, you always start on the tire that you wanted to do anyway. So I know you, and most of the time that works for you.
That does.
Yeah,
I'm mean on the end on the quicker tire. That's how I feel.
Yes,
I'd rather, because to me the beginning of the race is a bit slower because the guys are trying to get positions.
And your car is heavy.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that strategy works for Divebomb 95% of the time.
Definitely.
Other 5%, someone might just take him out or something.
Or a safety car or something like that. Around.
So Kenty G.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, so Kenty G, first one up on a set of mediums. We were actually with that was Loki. Yeah, so Loki actually invalidated his first lap.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm sure he's gonna go for another run, yeah?
So as we see the two Renaults coming through, 142.3, 142.4 for the two Renaults. One on a soft, one on a medium.
I see Pat went quickest Ferrari on the soft.
Yes, 140.7 for Pat there. Omgijs also coming through on a medium. Who was that? Pista coming through now on soft.
39.7.
Oh, there is a...
I can see end of sector 1. It looks like there's a big mess up there.
Unfortunately for Clems, getting traffic and losing the backside, so that will be it for Clems. His time will sit on P10 now. I do think if they can't beat his time, he will go through to Q3.
Okay, so Clems actually lost it, and he's finished from the session.
Yeah, he is finished. He lost his wheel there.
Okay, so yeah, okay, because I was not on that. So
different to Q1 now. His time will count if they can beat that time. If you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's not like Q1. Even if you did a 125 now on this track, if you crash out in Q1, your time is out. You are out. Nothing counts.
Yeah, so on the second lap, Loki on the medium tire posts a time of 1:43.1. I'm not sure where we're going to look at time-wise, where the bubble's going to sit at. What do you guys think?
Sorry, Justin, for interrupting you there. I don't think we're going to see some very fast times in Q2, but Q3, I think we're going to see a 1:38.9.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Pinagatana, if I can call out names, Pinagatana, Rowley maybe. I think that's what the guys are going to be doing on softs.
Because I see it's Adnan is out on softs, and then Yannick still needs to set a time, Pinagatana and Pakavain, and they sitting on softs, but I'm not sure if they're going to come out on softs. I see Pakavain's come out on softs, and that's what's going to make all these guys on medium might change their mind and go jump onto softs.
That
happens.
Yeah, is that ripple effect that we're gonna get?
Yes.
As soon as the one guy gets a quicker time on soft and he kicks one or two guys down, they decide, no, it's not gonna happen. Put on a set of softs and they try to. It's like Justin said. They want to get through to to Q3. That's why they just go for a different, compound tire. Yeah.
I know in Spain we spoke about it as well. Me and Ron speak about that same ripple effect every week, and I'm expecting it every race. But in Spain, all the guys except I think Batman went out on mediums, and it actually stayed like that. Guys went out 2 or 3 times on their mediums, but they all stayed on the mediums. So I was quite surprised that the ripple effect didn't happen that time.
I see that it's Adnan just dove back into the pits with those set of soft tires, so I don't know why
maybe he's going to be changing to
a medium.
To a medium.
Yeah.
I see Pinagatana leaves his qualifying, it seems like to the last few minutes.
Yeah, because he's actually done.
That's very brave.
So he actually just wanna put in one flying lap and that's it.
Lewis actually went purple sector 2 there. On the mediums.
Okay, so
he wants to leave it to the end, but I mean, anything can happen. You can invalidate your lap, then you don't have any time. Yeah. So Lewis coming through with a 141.1 P4.
That's quick on the medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. It looks like him and Rowley, they up there with their medium tire pace. So.
I don't think they're going to change. I think they'll stick to their mediums.
Yeah, no, I think they will stick to their mediums. I agree with you, Justin, there.
See, Adnan has gone out of mediums.
Yeah, he's changed to the mediums. Loki has done 2 flying laps on his mediums with a 143.1, currently P7. And as I said, who came over the line now? I think Miguel with a 140.6 on a medium.
On a medium, yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, that's fast.
So let's see what Wes he's up to. He's on the main straight now on his set of mediums. So I'm sure he's also going to be in that high 140s.
Oop, and Darwin was left.
Oops.
Yeah, a 40.6.
I do see Yannick is also on a hot lap. He's on a flyer.
Yeah, do you need another invite, Justin?
Yeah, I'm still, just brought
got
up an error
kicked.
code.
Yeah, got kicked from the game, okay.
Thank you.
Oop, and
So, yeah.
Yannick a bit deep into that corner. He is coming up to Castle Corner at the moment, just to update. So Clem still sitting safe in P10 with his time of a 142.3. Justin, if you can hear us, it's saying that you cannot perform a voice chat due to quality of your internet. I think we've lost
Yeah, it sounds like we've lost him. We'll just see if we can get him back into the comms box here again. So yeah,
Alright,
it's
so
Adnan. Sorry, CG, it's Adnan starting his lap now. He's probably gonna have, if he cannot make it on the first lap, he'll probably do he's gonna have enough time to do a second lap. So
Yannick coming through P9 with a 142.2, so Clem's still safe.
But I think it's Adnan and Pinakatana will jump him. Both of them will jump him now.
Pinakatana on the medium tire. To invite Dagom again. He has to join. Let me just send him a message.
Yeah, so it's Adnan with the purple sector 1 on the medium tire. Yeah, nearly puts it in the ball there by that turn 15 again. Purple sector 2. It's Adnan, so at turn 15 again, yeah, it just jumped that corner, that curb, and they nearly collected the wall on the outside.
Ooh, and I have a Ferrari standing. Who's that? No, Pinakatana. Oh, so Pinakatana lost it in corner 15, who now has, I would think, wing damage.
So yeah, so it's Adnan
No,
goes to
that's
P2.
Not. Sorry, Pinakatana, no damage. So
Yeah, I see.
let's hope that he can.
So did he lose it on the exit of turn 15?
Yeah, that is correct. He went into that wall. I'm not sure how he didn't get any damage there, because the time would have caught him. Yeah. But yeah, he is on his hot lap, no damage. Let's see what he can do on the mediums.
Yeah, so I think all the top guys, the top 7 guys, they will retire from the session. I think they are all safe.
Yeah, and I see we have lost Clems now.
Yeah. So Pikavane retired, sitting in P9 at this stage. Pinakatana, I'm sure, will jump him now, and he's going to sit in P10.
Yeah, and Kenty G and Spizozo is on outlet.
Both of them, I see that, and Kenty G is on a soft, Spizozo is still on a medium.
Loki is out on a soft, Umkhais is out still, so yeah, a bit brave from Pikavane, but I'm gonna hope for his sake that he is safe.
Yep.
Welcome back, Justin.
Thanks, guys. I don't know what happened there.
No problem.
It's,
I think it's Netflix.
Yeah, we just we're just gonna blame our network services and everything like that, or the wife watching Netflix. Yeah, and
I normally use that one.
And CJ Pinakatana just lost his implant at the same corner this time around.
He
So
still managed to do a purple sector 2 there.
yeah.
He's going to struggle to turn in this last section.
Yeah, these fast flowing left, right. I'm sure he had to lift there.
No, I do think he will be safe.
Make top 10, I think.
He needs a 141.8 basically.
And he does a 141.2. So he just makes it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think he's
yeah,
gonna
he
go for a
does.
second lap because he's got the wing damage. So
He does have Kenty G. Kenty G is on a hot lap. On
and
soft.
he's up on his time by 0.5. So let's just see where that's gonna put him.
That's
It's
gonna
not
put
gonna be
him-
enough.
Yeah.
So
But that's
Pina,
gonna
yeah, that's gonna
give
promote.
problems to Yannick.
Yeah, so that will promote him to the top 10.
I see Kenty G. Is that who we were speaking about? Is he
Yes.
in the last sector?
Yes.
He is 1.5 seconds
1.5.
quicker. So,
Yeah.
And
So-
Pina retires there.
So Pakavane already out. He retired a bit early, so that cost him. So Yannick will probably drop down to P11. So he will be kicked
Yeah,
out.
that's correct.
And
So Pina just making it to Q3. Yeah.
Q3, yeah.
Kenty G coming. Oh,
Whoa, and he loses it. I don't know what happened there.
third place.
Yeah. That was very funny, strange to see that. So much speed that Red Bull got some wings. So yeah, Justin, if you can maybe just run through the top 10 there for us, please.
Vista, it's Adnan, Kenty G, Miguel, Wezo, Patman, Rawley, Loki, Lewis, and Penacatana's top 10.
Yeah,
Yannick,
6 guys.
Vane, Clems, and Spizozo, and Womgeis falling out.
Yep, so they're falling out there.
6 guys on mediums. That's not bad. That's really not bad.
Yeah.
4 guys who's going to start on the soft tires. So let's hope these guys who are starting on the soft, they can take front rows in Q3 so they don't have guys on mediums blocking them.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be their strategy, to try and see if they can qualify top 2 front rows and try to get away in at the start of the race.
Okay, $50. Who's going out first? I say Batman.
Wezo.
Loki. So let's see.
I
Let's
forgot
see
about
who's.
Loki.
Hey, because Loki's on the gun
Loki's on
every
the-
time.
He's on the nearest garage as well.
Yeah, because I know that Loki is usually one of
Oh,
the
and I see a
red horse, and that
Ah,
is that
oh,
Loki?
wait. Huh?
It's Wes.
No, it's Wes.
Oh, and yeah, well, R50 vir jou in jou
50
bank.
rand vir jou.
In jou
Komplimente
Absa bankrekening.
van die staalfabriek.
So yeah, where's jumping the gun?
Lewis following him out, Miguel behind him, and then Patman. So Patman only coming through fourth.
Okay, guys, so I'll sit with Wes and give some feedback on sector times.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Miguel, so I don't know if you wanna take that Red Bull. Who is that? Fister or Kenty G dive bomb?
That is Kenty G, but it looks
Kenty
like
G.
we'll just have to see. It looks like the Ferrari is right on him.
Yeah, the Ferrari already let him pass him, so I think the Red Bull's
Yeah.
gonna stay in front. So I'll update the Racing Points sector times as he goes through.
So yeah, guys, if we're gonna put each other on the spot, pole position, who's gonna take that?
Miguel.
Pina Katana.
Okay, so we've got three. So let me gooi a spanner in the works and say it's Adnan.
Alright, yeah, that's 3 different guys, all fast. Don't forget about Pat.
Yeah.
Pat is
Yes.
fast on this track. He loves this track. Let's see if he can throw 3 spanners in the works there. Okay, so they're gonna start the outlet
Yeah.
now.
So where's it started? Going into turn 1 now.
I see Pina Katana still sitting in the pits.
Yeah, doing his strategy like
Yeah.
Q1 and Q2. Oh, Wes nearly loses the back end in the exit of turn 2. Just a bit happy on the throttle there.
Yeah, Miguel still a clean lap so far.
Kenty
This is
G's
a-
having a smooth lap through the first 3 corners.
So end of sector 1 coming up now for Wes, and it's a 35-2.
Alright, Miguel coming up to the end of sector 1 with a 30.50.
So
Purple sector for him.
very close. Oh, and Wes nearly loses it again. Yeah, and he backs out of it.
Kenty G with a 35.4.
Alright, so Miguel currently fastest.
And he's backed off, he's taken an end plate off a wing.
Yeah.
Almost for that racing point in Castle Corner. I see Wes backed off.
Yeah, he backed off completely. I think Justin said that Kenty also backed off on his lap. So let's just see who's behind Kenty. Justin, is that Pat?
I'm following Pat, he also hit the wall, the same wall.
Yeah.
He seems to be carrying on.
Alright, so Miguel sector 2 time 1:15.6.
Yeah, these guys not holding back, so that's why we're probably gonna get a 1 or 2 driving in into the wall, just nudging the wall because they're gonna go to the limit. So let's see
I
what
see some
Miguel.
cars passing each other in Castle Corner. Rolly overtaking someone. Miguel 1:39.6.
Okay, so that was Pat. So let's see. I think Pat is gonna be the next guy coming over.
I am sitting on Rolly. He just did a purple second. Pat with a 1:40.8. P2 currently. So Rolly. Oh, it's Adam coming through. 1:39.3.
Yeah, with a 39.3
Getting
there.
closer to that 1:38. That I
Quick
called.
down for Rolly, I think.
1:39.2.
39.2. Hey, the guys are very, very close to each other. Let's see if Fister 39.7.
So this is very close. Loki coming through with a 1:41.7. And I think that's that. The rest of the guys all in the pits. Let's just see who's going for another lap. Miguel is not on another hot lap. Batman, he seems to be, but he's about a second off. Oh, close. It's Adnan. I think also backed out of that one.
Yes, he has backed out.
Yeah.
I think Pat is on another lap, or did he back out?
I do. I also think so, but he's a second down or slower than his previous time.
I see his fuel lights flashing as well, so I think he might just, he's backed out of that, almost 4 seconds down, so he might just be rushing back to the pits.
Okay, so Kenty G and Wes both out on their outlaps. Pina Katana still sitting pretty.
So I'm just trying to see, so Wes, I think Wes is going to be the first.
Yes.
The first in queue now. Okay, so we'll sit with Wes. I think also Kenty G, I think CJ said that Kenty G is also out. And eventually Pina Katana decides to come out.
Yeah, he graced us with his presence.
That's some high English words coming from you there, CJ.
I was on the dictionary right now. That's why.
Just googled some fancy words there.
Okay, so I think Wes is gonna be on his hot lap first.
Wes he's trying to give himself space to his teammate, but his
teammate's
slowing him down.
I think he's gonna go in.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, I think Loki is going in. Just maybe getting a small toe from him there. I think this is some teamwork.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was some teamwork between the two guys there from the Haas team.
Two horses giving each other a toe. Okay, so Wes coming around the second corner, not losing the back like he did the previous time.
But better than his first run.
Yeah, Kenty G right behind him, also not too bad around that corner.
I'm going to follow Pina Katana.
No problem, he's going to start his hot lap in a couple now.
Okay, so Wes end of sector 1 with a 34.9, really quick time, but no purple, but that is quick.
Yeah, Kenty G coming over 36.4, so he's a bit off, but yeah, he hasn't set the time yet. Maybe he's gonna do 2 laps here.
Oh, nearly losing the back end coming out of the castle corner section there, but still very nice and very clean lap from Wes as.
Oh, and Kenty G invalidates.
Purple sector 2 for Wes.
Penacatona just did a 34.9 sector 1.
Purple,
Yeah.
purple sector 1.
Yeah, so him and Wes doing the same there.
There comes a 138.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Wes just had a bad sector 3 there, messed up one corner. So that will help him. Yeah, a 39.4.
Penacatona made bad exit out
Yeah,
of Castle Corner.
his rear end a bit loose there out of castle corner.
I also see that his few lights flashing, so he's not going to be able to do another lap.
Yeah, and then I think that's gonna be that for him. Purple sector 2 so far, so. Yeah.
And I actually closed my eyes.
On the left hand side, I saw that. I don't think we're gonna see a 138, I think we're gonna see a 139.0.
Let's see what. Yeah, 39.2. Yo, that's close between him
That
and
exit
Rowley.
in Castle Corner cost him.
Yeah.
So let's just see quickly. So Pat is on a. I'm sitting with Pat. He's on a hot lap now. End of sector 1 almost. Yeah, this is going to be a mad dash now, I think, with everyone coming out for their second run.
The Pat is quicker. Lewis behind him, 4 seconds down, so I don't think we're gonna. Oh, and Miguel did a purple first sector.
Loki retires. Did he lose it somewhere, or he just retired in the pits? Yeah, it looks like he retired in the pits.
So Miguel currently the fastest in the first sector.
Are you on It's Adnan?
I am on Miguel.
Okay, It's Adnan just did a purple sector 1.
Okay.
He's coming up to traffic, bad traffic.
So Pat also up on his time by 0.6. So it looks like Pat's gonna go quicker as well.
I see that Penacatona made some room there for
Yes, very
It's
good.
Adnan, yeah.
Oh, that was good.
So Wes retires. Yep.
Yeah, there's not enough time left to get some fuel and go out again. I think that's the reason.
114.6 sector 2.
Miguel coming across with a 139.4
39.4.
Yeah, there's about a 138.6 that might be coming.
from Adnan.
Yes, he's going to be getting slipstream from his teammate as well.
Oh, this is going to work out good for
Yeah.
Adnan. 138.6 about, yeah.
Yeah, here it comes. Hey, the guy, hey, 38.5.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's quick.
yeah, that toe helped him a lot. Just showing off with a donut or two, and they saw. I think they're gonna.
Just watch out for the disqualification.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say that showboating might just
That
cost
will
him.
be the YouTube moment of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a really good lap from him.
No, it was.
So hats
I'm not
off
sure
to.
if it's Adnan forgot. We forgot to mention you starting on your Q3 tire.
So just trying to see who else.
Pat is out. No, he's gone slow. I wonder if he's hit the wall somewhere.
Rolly's
So,
on
yeah,
lap.
so I'm sitting with Rawley. And
Rolly has
he
no teammate. He has no teammate to get a toe like. And he's a bit hard into all
goes
the
a
corners
bit,
now.
Yeah, you can see him pushing a bit, maybe a bit too hard. Yeah, he's up on his time by 0.1,
Yeah, but he
but that's
needs
not gonna
about
help him. Yeah, he
7
needs 7
tenths, yeah.
tenths. Yeah. So Pinakatana is finished. Fister is over the line. Pat, yeah, he's off, and then Kenty G. So Kenty G, the only guy not posting a time.
Oh, Sorry, Rolly pulling out there.
Yeah, I see he just made some space for Kenty G.
Yeah, he made a mistake in Castle Corner.
Kenty G hasn't set the time yet, I see now.
Yeah,
He
he's only got...
invalidated his previous time.
So he's got some pressure on him now just to put up a lap and not see him start the race in P10.
So Ron, you getting 50 rankies
Yeah,
there.
I'm getting a 50 rankies all to me. Eh? I don't think anyone will beat that 38.5 tonight. So Kenty G on the main straight now.
Actually just shows you how important teamwork is, because that helps a lot in his pole position.
Yeah, that helped him out a lot. So yeah, Kenty G goes P9.
Rolly the final guy to cross. He's not on our track. Rolly, if you can, yes, go over the line. Nope, can't hear us. So I think that is that for Q3.
Yes.
It's Adnan getting pole position, joined by Rolly, the only McLaren in the race. On the first row, Pinakatana and Lewis second row. So that is Lewis it's Adnan, AlphaTauri. They are leading the constructors as well in Tier 2. Miguel and Wes in the third row. Fister and Pat in the fourth row, and completing Q3 is Kenty G and Loki. It's Adnan with a 1:38.5, very quick time there, but yeah, teamwork, it does help a lot. Hashtag Ferrari.
Yeah, so that is that for Q3, guys.
The gap between second and sixth is very close.
Close, very close.
Yeah, we can see that is really close. It's Adnan with that slip on that main straight helped him so much. He's not even in contention.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone is just collecting back their voices.
Jeez, I was talking the whole time. I only see I'm on mute now.
Well, good on you, CJ. Good on you. But you can repeat that conversation now. We'll have a listen.
We'll listen now, CJ. We'll listen now.
Okay, what I was saying is, what I hear from the guys, the hard tire is not the best tire to go with. It all depends on safety cars. There's definitely going to be, but the softer and medium tires are quicker, but nothing lasts.
I'll show you guys tomorrow night what a hard tire from 20th does.
There we go.
From 20th, you say?
Yeah,
I think you are working late.
Qualified.
Yeah. Alright, let me just get my telemetry on here. So we have...
Yeah, so sorry CJ, as we can see from P11 all the way down, they selected the hard tire, yeah.
P1 to 5 all on mediums, so the medium guys coming through. The softer guys, Fister, Pat, Kenty G and Loki, they will want to get past these guys very quickly.
Very wise men that going with hard.
Yeah, the thing is, it's going to take a few laps just to get the right temperature and the grip in there. But yeah, I think as soon as that is, if you're on point with your temperatures, the tire should be fine. Lap wise, how many laps you guys think one can do with a hard tire there? Oh, Penakatana nearly.
unit
Yep.
was in the wall there.
Yep.
I'm not
Pinakatan.
sure on the hards, Ron. I don't know when last I drove on hards on this track.
You see, quick drivers don't usually drive on hard, so I suppose this is where I'm supposed to give info. I'm not sure how long they last.
Yeah, see, if we're gonna say the soft is gonna last, what, 7-8 laps, mediums will probably do 12,
Yeah.
and then the hard tire will probably do like 16.
16
So-
to 18
Go hard,
probably.
soft.
Yeah, so you,
Hard,
yeah,
soft.
so if you can maybe stretch that hard tire for maybe 18 laps,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have 8 laps on the softs.
Fast drivers. That is not a guy who's sitting in fifth on the championship.
Yeah.
Tied with fourth. So yeah, just an update there, Justin. You are not a slow driver.
Guys, who's
Yeah.
going to win? Who do you think's going to win?
If I'm gonna put my money down, I'll put it on its Adnan again. It just looks like he's got a bit more pace. Even though he had that toe on the main straight, I think he would have even still taken pole
Yes.
without that.
I'm gonna go with Rowley. I think track is unpredictable, and you can make a mistake anyway. I think I'm gonna go with Rowley then.
And you, Justin?
I'm going with Lewis. I'm going to
Okay.
spin in the works.
Okay, so let's see. The lights are off, and we're just waiting for the guys. Codemasters,
Oh.
can we get it done
Okay,
now?
so they are revving. Here
Yep.
we
There
go.
we go, go,
And
go, go.
So
It's
let's see.
Pinakatana was a good start. Him and Rowley basically. Oh, and
Big
Rowley
contact
losing
at
the
the back.
backside.
Yeah, I'm following at the back.
Oh, and Miguel Killer
Oh, and there's
shoving
an
Rowley.
and that's a horse into the wall. That is that
Loki.
That was
Loki?
Loki.
Yeah.
It's
So
caused
it's Adnan getting pushed into the wall there by
Virtual.
Miguel.
Virtual. I think that is because Loki lost it in. That was the exit of turn 2. Lost the back end and. But if I'm gonna have a
keep this space.
if I'm gonna have a look here, Fister looks like he had a great start, all the way up to P3.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
what
he-
happened there was Miguel, him and Rowley made contact. He pushed Rowley into the wall there, so that cost both of them some damage. No, Miguel not getting any damage, but Rowley got some damage. That gave Fister the gap to come through.
So let's just do you know if they've got any damage, CJ?
Rowley's missing an end plate.
Oh, so that is gonna cost him a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a
Yeah.
protest as well.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but we are back racing.
Oh,
Virtual is gone and we are back.
and Adnan's jumping away already.
Yeah, I think it's already
Yeah,
almost a
2
2-second gap, so he's not holding back. Fister is gonna be on the back of Pinakatana real soon, I think, on the quicker tire.
Yeah,
And
Fister
Fister
getting
loses it. Oh, lost the back end in that fast S's, and he's got some damage.
Yeah, I do see Wampakavine currently the biggest loser. He is down in 17th. Not sure if what happened to him.
He drove into the back of Loki when Loki lost it in that corner. So it caused a bit of a concertina
Okay,
effect.
so he's missing an end plate as well. I think he's going to be chopping into the pits with a couple of guys. I see the other Ferrari as well in the pits.
Sorry guys, from P. This is
P12.
from Miguel back to Lewis. We've got a nice battle brewing up here. P3
Alright, we
to
got
P6.
We've got P12 down to P17, all in the pits, all for wings.
I said
That's Fister, Rowley,
I said
Batman, Loki, Marlins, and Pakavine.
I said the guys are not gonna be happy because the wings are gonna fly.
So let me just see what tires they went with. Rowley, Pat, and Loki went for the hards, Marlins and Pakavine for the medium. So So it's Edmund with a 3-second lead over Pinakatana, both on the medium tire.
Yeah, I see Gijs is losing both end plates, so he might have been in some big action at the start of the race. Spy Zozo on, he's pressuring him, yeah, and an easy pass for him there.
I think the guys with the damage, they were wishing for a safety car on that first lap. The Kenty G now sitting pretty in P4. He gained 4 spots. Biula Vandella with 8 spots gained. Rolly County, our biggest loser, down in P13. He has lost 11. And we have DRS enabled.
Clems is going past Gijs as well.
Has Gijs gone into the pits or not?
Yeah. Yes, he has.
Yeah, because he's got some big damage, so he needed to go.
So Pinakatana closing the gap on its admin here.
Oh, and we've got a horse, Loki.
Yes.
Loki puts it into the wall again by the S's. Some big damage. Yeah, I'm sure he's,
2 wings.
yeah, I'm sure he's gonna dive.
I see Rory's replacing the wing again as well as in the pits.
So that's for him as well. 2 laps, 2
Sure, that's bad luck for him as well.
Yeah.
The only thing about the street tracks, those walls, they eat wings.
Gijs still out on. I do believe he still has that wing damage.
No,
Yeah,
he replaced his wing.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
okay.
They're going, yeah.
So the field is quite spread as well. If you look at from P1 to 17, it's almost 1 minute 18-20 seconds. And that's 3 laps into the race.
I think the closest battle at the moment, Miguel and Pinakatana.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's gonna get DRS here. Yeah.
In the DRS, yeah, DRS zone now. And that's going to be an easy pass. On the inside. Yeah, he's going to try and do the cutback.
I'm not sure who's gonna get. I think Miguel's gonna get. No, Pinakatana is gonna get the.
Get the DRS in the zone, yeah.
But the second straight is not as.
Not as effective as the first one.
Yeah, as the first one.
So let's just see. It looks like Lewis also on the back of Waze.
It's a nice little 3-way battle this.
Yeah.
It's just a bit spread out, but it's going to be a good battle.
Yeah, Lewis, Wes, and Kenty G.
So Clems has gone into the pits again, I suppose. Maybe a wing replacement. Yes.
Yeah, and he's gonna go on mediums again. So Gijs and Pakkerveen getting that position, as well as Rolly. So Rolly's keeping the pits this time around, no wing damage for him.
And just to add, guys, we don't have any penalties as yet.
I'll talk too soon.
Yeah, commentator's curse. I'm gonna put someone on the commentator's curse here, but yeah, let's hope it stays this clean.
Guys, you know who's in a good position here? It's actually Yannick. Yannick's on hards.
He's on hard.
Yeah.
He's 12 seconds back, but those hards work.
Yeah, he's gonna go long on that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Mr. Yannick did the same thing last week at Monaco.
Yes.
Also came back from back of the grid.
Yeah,
I think he finished 5th or
the
6th.
medium, on the
There's some
mediums,
good
it's like
slipstreaming down the main here between Kenty G, Weslow, and Lewis.
Yeah,
Quite
I
a few
see.
movements though.
From Kenty G. It looks like he's but I think those tires of him, they're going to start at this stage to maybe fall off a little bit.
yeah, he's soft tires.
Oh,
We're struggling with that corner in qualifying as well.
yeah, losing that back end every time. So we've got a change here again from Pinakatana and Miguel. Pinakatana taking back P2. So yeah, I'm sure Miguel might just sit in this position and wait for the
Just
DRS
be
zone.
patient. Yes,
Yeah.
just be patient.
Yeah, wait for the DRS zone. No risk being taken to do the pass there.
I think that corner where they crossed now, I think that's where the penalties are going to happen. As soon as the warnings are done.
No, so Miguel's still on the back of Pinakatana, so he knows exactly what he needs to do to get the move stick. Oh, and they both nearly took off end plates against the wall there.
I think Wes is, if he keeps it clean for his last corners, he's going to be able to make a move into corner 1.
Well, Pinakatana early on the ERS, getting that gap sorted between him and Miguel before Miguel gets to the ERS.
Yeah, because I see the gap's 0.6. No,
Yeah,
he's not gonna.
get
No, he's not gonna catch him. Let's see what Wes is gonna do. So, yeah, KTG just moving a bit over on the defensive side.
Yeah,
Check,
I'm not happy
move on
with
the
all those
outside.
movements, but,
Whoa, great move from Wes. Missed the outside. Great move, I'm gonna say there
Oh,
from
and
Wes.
Miguel making a move on Pinakatana again.
I think the softs are starting to wear off.
Yeah, I did say that the previous lap that it might start
Ooh,
to.
there's going to be contact. Ooh, Lewis and KTG side by side through that corner.
Actually, good race in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good race.
Yeah, so Lewis makes the move stick, and like you also said now, Justin, I think those softs are starting to fall off now.
Rolly coming up to him Gijs now. He's going to get DRS in the second straight again.
See, Rolly's taking it a bit cautious now. But worried about the wing shape. I know how frustrating that can be. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think his chief engineer might have had a chat with him to say, listen here, Rolly, that's 2 wings. Oh,
Almost 3.
almost another one. Yeah, as I was about to say that. And there he goes. Shoo!
Oh, and something happened with Miguel up front. He has lost about 5 seconds to Pinakatana.
Yeah,
and Wes also passed him.
It looks like he's got some wing
Lewis is
damage.
trying to overtake as well. He's trying to overtake.
Yeah, I think Miguel's gonna head into the pits here.
Yeah, so Miguel actually has some wing damage there.
Not sure what happened there.
Sorry,
KTG also
guys.
following him. Someone was on the brakes and someone wasn't. So KTG also into the pits. No wing change, but he's in for his.
Now we're going to see how
Oh,
far
we've got a
hard
pass
tyres
here.
can go.
Oh, we had a pass from Gijs on Marlins, and both of them actually went wide into. Let's see. Ooh,
KTG coming out into traffic behind B unit.
You see, the problem with Kenty Gina is he only did 6 laps on his
Yes.
soft. We worked out before the race, if you start on hard, you must go to about that 18. So that will give you about 8 laps. So I'm not sure if he's gonna. I'm not sure if he's gonna make the end, but let's see. Safety car can come out at any time.
What?
I think the main reason cause of collisions is different braking points. I see that a lot. Some guys later on the brakes and.
And you know the thing is, if you've been out on softs or something,
Then
they
you
brake
used to it.
completely different to a hard.
Yeah.
So now your whole braking point has to change. There's a nice battle here between the 2 Red Bulls and the Williams, the B unit.
if someone can maybe just check if Pinakatana's got some wing damage here.
I
He
do
went.
see he's dropping back a lot.
Yeah, he went wide and exit of turn 15 again, and I saw some parts flying from Wes's side, Wes's view.
Yes,
Oh.
he has. Oh. Okay.
And that's exactly what you said about the braking points on different guys. That's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, you see, Pinakatana, he had to brake a bit earlier because he has no wing.
Yeah.
But now Wes also doesn't have any more.
And Yeah,
He's gonna go
Pinakatana
back.
comes back.
So Wes won't be happy with us at the moment.
Yeah.
The two Alpha Tories are in the best position at the moment. I think they're gonna.
Ooh,
Whoa,
Wes and
a
Katana making.
little bit of contact there, but they managed to keep it on the cleaner side.
Oh, and Pinakatana completely loses his whole wing.
Yo,
That is
that's-
everything gone.
yeah,
They
that is
make his
big.
pit stop quicker.
That's no recycling of any parts there. Oh, and I hope he can slow down a bit because if he hits the wall now,
And we've got a
Virtual safety
Virgil.
car.
Just trying to see where we've got issues. Maybe that's just because of the debris
that's
on track.
because of the. Yeah, I think that is
Yeah.
the reason. So,
So
this will help
Pina,
Pinakatana a bit.
yeah, it will help him a little bit because he's not gonna have to stop under normal race conditions. But yeah, he can't handle that car for one bit.
That's got no turn in it.
Yeah,
Let's just hope that this virtual can help him while he's
See,
in the
it's
pits.
Adnan's also gone into the pits.
and
So
Wes
this is
as well.
taking the lead.
On my screen,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
Edmund
sorry.
still. Yeah. It's still
Sorry,
up,
it was
still up.
Wes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry,
So the two Alpha Tauris, P1 and P2 again.
just to add to Pinakatana's misery, a 5-second
Drive
penalty
through.
for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh,
Drive through for Kenty G, speeding under the virtual.
Yeah. See that commentator's curse coming through now.
So drive through for Kenty G and a 5-second for Pinakatana, like you said.
So yeah, luckily he served that during his pit stop now.
Oh, and again coming out of the pits, Pinakatana almost losing another win
Yeah.
against Kenty G.
So just to look at biggest winners, biggest losers. So Lewis with 7 positions, Yannick with 8, and Spizozo going up 10 places. But I'm sure they still have to do their stops.
Yeah, it's Adnan already with a 15. And comfortably come out in second place, but his teammate will still need to pit. So this virtual safety car is actually helping its Adnan, not costing him that 15-second gap if it was to be a safety car.
what tyres do you think it's Adnan will go on to?
He will go onto a medium soft, I would say. I think
And
he
I
will
see
go
Wes
for.
has got onto a hard, and he can actually finish a
He
race
can
on this
finish.
hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely finish, but I think it's Adnan's gonna go for the medium soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna
He's
go
got
for
a
high
pit stop in
tire.
hand, actually.
Yeah, basically he does. Yeah.
Good race here between the two Red Bulls and Pinakatana. Oh, there's no space there, and we've got some contact between Pinakatana and Kenty G. This might be a pit stop for them, yeah.
Kenty G taking his drive-through penalty, and Pinakatana has no wing damage.
Yeah, that is really good to see because there was some big contact between him and Kenty G.
Pat now coming back into the points. He is currently P7.
And the Red Bulls are double stacking. Sorry guys, so that is costing Kenty G a lot of time.
Yeah, the thing is, Kenty G did he take his drive-through the previous lap?
I think he did, yeah. We actually didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's still saying
No,
that
it's still saying,
drive-through-
yeah. So he still, yeah, like Justin says, it still shows drive-through, so he still has to do that.
Yeah, I wonder then why they stopped him now. Because I mean, that was just losing time, double stacking.
Yellow
Not
sector
sure why they
1,
stopped him.
Pakavane.
Yeah, Pakavane into the.
And
Whoa,
losing
yes.
half a Ferrari.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes
complete.
the whole one. No
Sure.
recycling happening here.
Nothing. So one more less for us tomorrow night, CJ. But I don't think we. I don't think we're gonna need them.
No, we won't need them. We'll sponsor ours to dive bomb and leave. Okay, so Pakavine will need to go in again. Yeah, I don't see a virtual for his debris, and he's just knocking the wall as he goes.
There's also a good battle here between Rawley, Fister, and Miguel.
Barzosa's on the back of Pinacana as well. Barzosa's a 10-lap-old hard.
Fister retired in sector 3 out of the left-right or the right-left on the home stretch, so that's going to be safety car. This will help him pick away. And you will need to go onto a hard tire. I think we're going to see a lot of guys pitting. It's Adnan already pitted, Lewis already pitted, so they are going to lose that 23-second lead.
This opens the race up again. Wonder where's Yannick.
Yannick will need to pit now.
Yeah, but he's going to drop a few places because where's Pinacatana have pitted
they're
as
all
well.
pitted, yeah. So it's Adnan and Lewis, they are in good positions here. The only bad thing is it's Adnan's going to lose that 25-second lead, but I'm not sure if Yannick, if he's going to go for a medium tire here, because this is obviously not in his pit window.
15 laps, but then there'll be 3 laps on the safety car. He could?
Yeah, I think he could, yeah.
Yeah, he can maybe take the chance and go for that pit stop now for that medium.
I think we're going to see Spaizoso, Yannick and Pat going in for a medium tire here. If they can come out close to the guys, that's gonna bring them right back into this.
Okay, so let's see. I'm driving with Yannick, so let's see. It looks like he's on the left-hand side, so he might dive into the pits.
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting on Pat here to see if he goes in for a...
So Yannick dives in.
Pat also driving left. Pinacatana drive through.
Yeah, that is going to cost him. And he's into the pits as well.
Yeah, so Pat decided not to go for a medium tire. I think he's going to try and stretch this hard tire for a bit, hoping for another safety car.
I wonder if Rawley's going to go in for a fresh set of mediums.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's going over towards the pit lane. Maybe. Yeah, he is going in now.
He could, I wonder where he would come back out.
Well, he's 30 seconds behind. Mandela's going to jump him, I think. Mandela and Clems is going to jump. I think he's going to come up around P11.
Yeah, and he's putting on softs. Yeah, that is a bold call. Sure. I think that might be a mistake from his side.
No, I think most of the guys are bargaining on another safety car.
Yes.
Which will actually work out for Rawley then. Okay, so Pinacatana still drive through. Kenty G didn't take his penalty yet and won't be able to do it now. He will have to wait till after this safety car as well to take his drive through.
And the bad thing about those two drive through penalties, the field's so bunched up, they're gonna lose a lot of time.
Yeah, you're gonna come out last. That's no two ways about it.
So Pinacatana's good streak, I think, is gonna end here today.
Okay, so it's Adnan. They are all waiting for the rest of the pack to join up. I think Yannick, from Yannick and the back, needs to catch up still. Okay, so as it sits, tire-wise, Wes will definitely be able to finish. Lewis, it's Adnan will definitely finish. Batman, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why Spice also didn't go pit. I see both of them going in now only. Spice also and Pat going into the pits. I think that's going to be a lap late, guys.
Let's see, maybe...
speeding in pit lane as well, another 5 seconds.
So let's see, Pet might lose only one place here.
Oh, Spice also changing a wing as well.
So, oh, yeah, no, this is going to be...
That's gonna jump Spice also. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does. No, it doesn't.
No. So it looks like they probably going to lose 1 or 2 spots. Yeah, no, there goes the field. So they lost
Yeah, a lot.
5-6 places there. So not stopping that first lap.
Oh, Spice also hitting the wall. Not getting damaged, luckily. Okay, so the only tires that doesn't make sense at the moment is Rolly and Gijs on the soft tires.
I see Gijs is on 4 lap old, so I think he fitted that just before the safety car actually came out. So he's in bad shape here.
Rory will definitely need to pit again. Clems will definitely need to pit again. I think the rest of the guys can all push it. Marlins maybe, but looking at the top 12 guys, I think they're all safe except Clems.
Yes.
But watch out for Yannick, Pinakatana and Mandela at the moment. They are on the medium tires.
I think, as you said earlier, CJ, you're right. Rawley's trying to maybe bank on there being another safety car towards the end.
I think he's banking on about lap 19 or so, getting another safety car and going in for another set of softs maybe. Okay, I think we're going to have one more. Yeah. He can use that soft that he's on now to gain a couple of positions. I think we're going to do one more lap.
Yeah, looks like there's one more lap behind the safety car. But yeah, I think this is just helping the guys with the medium tires as well.
Yes.
Not using too much up on their tires.
Wonder when Penocotano has a service drive-through. Is it after the safety car?
Yeah, they are not allowed
and
to.
Yeah,
they're not allowed to do it
when safety car comes in, so they need to go one lap after that.
Put Yannick almost into the wall.
So yeah, I see Rolly already with 3 stops.
Marlon.
Yeah, so Marlon, I think that was Mpakavane driving into the back of Marlon. That's the normal 5-second penalty.
Okay, so sorry, Ron, who ran into here?
So, Marlins, but it looks like both of them actually received a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, it does still do that. We need to now deduct from Marlon.
So Loki actually here between it's Adnan and Lewis, but once the safety car goes in, he will be ghosting, so he's not going to be...
Case and Pat also with penalties.
Also driving into each other. Yeah. Guys need to keep their space on the safety car.
Space.
But it's that concertina effect. That's the thing.
I'm interested to see what Penacatana and Wes is going to do on the restart here.
Okay, so let's just... Yeah, so safety car in this lap. So let's sit with its Adnan and see when he decides to go. He will probably just after the second... This right hand, the...
Okay, so Loki sitting in P2, He's actually a P16, but he's driving behind it's Adnan.
Yeah, so he will be ghosting, so that's not an issue.
He could help his teammate,
yeah. He can.
So it's Adnan waiting.
Oh, they just went into the wall.
No, I think it is internet. There was a red cross on his name.
And it's Adnan is off.
So Yannick will, and Pinakatan already getting past.
I said Pinakatan is going to be quick on the start.
TNTG disqualified from session, ignored the drive-through penalty.
Yeah, that is actually, that's not right, because he actually couldn't go into the pits to serve his penalty now.
He needed to do it on that restart that just happened, because he missed his previous laps. So he could have taken it when he got it, so there's not really an excuse there. When he got it, they raced about 2 laps before the safety car came out. Oh, being like a Tana really on a mission here.
Yeah, no, he's... I think he's flaming under that helmet.
Yeah.
And let's just hope he takes his drive-through this time around.
Yeah,
Otherwise you're going to say goodbye to him as well.
Yeah, I think that's why he's pushing it, to see if he can maybe gain some time here with this drive-through.
It shows how quick the mediums are compared to the hards.
Yeah,
with the temperatures in it.
They are a lot quicker at this moment. Who do we have there at the back? Pottervane. He is on the Sunday drive there at the back.
Yeah. I see he's 31 seconds behind Marlins.
So Pinakatana will be able to do his drive-through and come out ahead of him and maybe Marlins. Pinakatana will make this move on Wes and dip into the pits. No?
Uh-oh.
Is he gonna get disqualified? Oh, I think he's
he
got one more
lap.
lap, yeah. So it's probably gonna be this lap now. Yo, I had a moment there which I thought we're gonna get that same detail coming up to say that he's been disqualified.
Yeah.
I see Rory struggling to get past B unit. With okay, there he's like
on the
inside.
On the inside now. So now, so I think he's gonna make some. Just maybe wait until the DRS zone and try to see if he can overtake Yannick as well.
Yannick's driving very consistent. He's actually doing quite well this race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, I think it's actually coming from last week's race at Monaco. Yes. I did tell him as well that he's improved a lot. So yeah, well done to Yannick.
So yeah, Pinakatana starting sector 3 now. I'm keen to see if he's going to drop into the pits, because I do believe this is his last lap.
It's quite interesting if Lewis blocks the left-hand side. Oh, it was fast before then.
Yeah, that medium tire is so much quicker than that hard. And he doesn't
look like...
I think that we're gonna beat, guys. Yeah, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
No chatting for you. Yeah, again, they do not have any excuses, guys. They knew about it. They had sufficient laps to do it.
And Jeff tells you enough times.
Yeah, he does give you the information as well. So, like CJ says, there's no excuses there.
Yannick is defending very well against Rawley here.
Yeah, I just jumped to Rawley now, and it's surprising he didn't make the move on the main straight there.
So Yannick in a very good position here.
Pat also on the back of Spizozo, making a move on the inside. Whoa, side by side into that corner, very tight. But making the move stick does Pat.
I hope it'll be opposite tomorrow night.
It's Adnan.
Oh,
4.5
Rory's
seconds.
into the wall.
Yeah, Rolly went into the wall
In
there.
the castle corner and Pat got
That
lost.
is his wing gone.
Wing damage, yeah.
So he will need to put now for a set of mediums, I would presume.
And I think that is going to be pit stop number 4.
There's going to be some swearing on that side.
So I think if that safety car needs to come for all, it needs to come about now. So Pat up to P6.
Pat's also had a good race. If it wasn't for that pit stop in the beginning, he would have been higher up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if he put it on that safety car also one lap earlier,
Yes,
that
definitely.
he would have been about P4 now.
Yeah, because that pit stop did cost him, well, we actually counted, it was like 5-6 positions.
Yeah.
Also, a very good race here between Lewis and Wes. Wes not letting Lewis put some space on him.
Yeah, I think Wes should just keep the pressure up, force a mistake on Lewis's side. Because I'm not sure if Lewis is riding on team
Pat's
orders
going
here.
for the overtake here on B unit. Sorry, guys.
No
So
problem.
let's
Yeah, I
just
see he made it
Yeah,
stick.
he made it stick
Good
well.
overtake.
Yeah, good on Pat. I think that was the same section of the track as the previous lap where he made the move on Spizozo.
So Pat now has about 1.8 seconds to make up to Yannick. Pat is on a roll here.
I know that this ghosting car is distracting him, I'm sure it is. But we cannot take away it. Loki is having his own race, so
I see
got
Wes has
it,
lost
yeah.
it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, he's hit that wall on that curb.
and yeah, he's got damage. Right front end plate off.
So this will be a pit stop for him. I'm sure he will go in now.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose too much speed and places due to a broken wing. So this will bring Yannick and Pat up another.
Another spot.
Position.
I wonder if there was contact between him and Lewis because there was a .066 gap
Yeah,
into
then
that
I'm,
corner.
then I'm sure something happened there. So Yannick up to P3.
And yeah, Yannick and Pat almost the
Really impressed how they're doing.
tire age almost exactly the same. So the one doesn't have an advantage over the other 4 tires.
B unit getting DRS on Spazozo, but at bit the gap is a bit too big here. Not this time around.
Pat
Any
has
other
just
close
taken
battles?
patient.
Gijs in the pits for a medium.
Yeah, I see him serving his 5-second penalty as well. Claims also into the pit, wing change and fitting a new set of mediums.
Guy winning the pit stops is Rolly currently. Penalty wise, Pat and Spazozo, I forgot about Pat's 5-second penalty, so that
Yeah.
will drop him down a couple of spots as well.
Yeah, we'll see end of the race what happened
He's
with
going to
it.
make a move here on Yannick.
Our current
Contact
and he-
he's lost.
oh.
Yeah.
And he lost it there just as I went
That
on
was
to him.
such a pity.
did they make contact?
And the
Oh,
wheel
that
is
is
off.
out the race.
That's
That
safety
could be a
car.
safety car.
No, virtual.
Virtual.
Yeah.
Virtual. And Pat
Yeah.
was doing so good.
I think because his end plate was off, he did not have the
Yes.
turn in on the car there, and that just understeered into the wall.
Yeah, sorry, Divom, did they make contact? You mean Yannick?
Yes, I did. It was.
Whose fault was it
Pat was
about?
busy trying to. I'm not going to call that.
Yeah.
You're trying to put me on the spot here. I'll just say racing incident in inverted commas.
Finn's getting a drive-through penalty there and speeding under this virtual safety car, unfortunately for him.
It's actually a pity because Yannick and Pat were actually doing so well there.
Yeah.
So yeah, at this stage, it's Adnan running away with the race here. 7.5 seconds ahead of Lewis.
We are back racing.
Yeah. and another 7 seconds back to Yannick. So
Mandela and Spazozo.
Yeah, contact there between them. Looks like Spazozo losing 2 places.
Not sure if Mandela has got any damage there, but that is Williams P3 and P4.
It makes space for Miguel.
It doesn't have any damage.
Yeah.
Miguel coming through. Oh, Spazozo almost hitting that corner. And Spazozo is missing an end plate left hand side.
I don't think we're gonna invite Pat to the stream to our comms box tonight. We might need to set this as an R rating channel.
R rated 21, not even 18.
Yeah, well, I wasn't on them. I'm not
he made contact with the back left wheel of
that's what I was
Yannick,
going to say.
but I'm not sure if what movements were made.
Yeah.
We shall leave that if there's a protest.
Mandela going. Oh my word!
Yo, that was. I just saw that.
Spazozo, I would call that Spazozo did not brake at all while Mandela was going into the pit.
I see Mandela is on AI. And
he retires.
There he retires.
Completely Spazozo's fault. I'm calling it on air live.
Yeah.
If your mama is listening, I'm telling you, you were wrong.
So yeah, we've got a safety car. Rawley actually one of the first guys in with another wing change.
Guys, look who's creeped up to P5.
Puckavane, the quiet. If someone, I recall someone saying, yeah, he's on a Sunday drive at the back a few moments ago. And he's saying,
let Val, he's gonna have some fresh softs behind him.
Yeah,
with 5 laps remaining.
Where he's gonna be on the back of him, but he's sitting nicely in P5.
And let's not forget, he's gonna maybe have some protest against him for that safety car incident.
Yeah. I wonder if Yannick is gonna pit for softs.
So let's see.
Puckavane is currently the only point scorer for Ferrari, so he's gonna have the bragging rights tonight.
I hope you did not just put a commentator's person in.
Marlon's 3-second penalty for cutting the corner.
Yeah, so that big gap that it's Adnan and Lewis had on the rest of the field, that is all gone now.
Yannick's going in. Yannick's going in. I wonder if Miguel's going to stay out. I would stay out if I were.
Gone in.
Yeah, so it's Adnan going out again. Lewis
Miguel
also diving
going in.
It's Adnan on softs. Lewis fitting softs.
All 4 spots. P1 to 4 all in the pit.
And Yannick also softs.
This is going to be a good finish.
Yeah, Miguel also putting softs. Puckavane staying out. Let's see if he decides to stay out.
Again, guys, that is now 14 seconds lost again for ex-Adnan, plus the 25 of the previous safety car.
Yeah, so Puckavane staying out. He's going to have his hands full when the race restarts here, guys.
What is it? Marlon's going to do? He's staying out as well. So
he's staying out.
Most of the guys on fresh softs except for Marlon's and then Puckavane. And then Chase.
Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting, exciting into this race here, guys.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure safety car might come in this lap, and that will leave them with three laps.
I wonder how good Puckavane and Wesley's friendship is.
Who wants the points more? But Wes he is on the quicker tire, so I don't think that's even going to be a. I don't think Puckavane will put up a battle with that.
No.
He knows, and he's also on 6 lap old medium, so. But we'll have to wait and see. what we say this side and what happens on that side, it's two different things.
Did Yannick start on hards?
Yes.
Yes. So this is most of the guys already did or served their penalties. Only Marlon's got that penalty now a couple of laps ago. All of the other guys clean. Already served.
CJ, it looks like I think Dive Bomb is just writing down strategies here. That's it.
Yeah.
That might be why he's asking if Yannick started on a hard tire. Maybe just to get some strategies here.
You can never predict what the safety car is going to do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the safety car has come out twice now, so the strategies have changed.
I think if you ask Lee, my teammate,
Yeah.
when we have a party chat, I celebrate when I see a safety car. And I'm on the hard tires.
And that again, it depends when it comes out. It's no use coming out on lap 5 or 6, because that doesn't help you anyway. Only 12 guys remaining, 2 more out, and then everybody's getting points. So this is going to be a drag race, basically. Top 4 guys. Pagavain's going to struggle a bit, but Wes needs to get past him very, very quickly.
Yeah,
Let's restart. I think we're going to start this lap.
I think Wes has got his
space into this course. Sorry, Ron.
Yeah, no, I think Wes has got his eyes set on P3. If he can get past Pagavain, then it's just Miguel and Yannick, but it's not going to be easy for him.
Yeah, I would put 100 and down. We're going to see some carnage here, because this is going to be a 3-lap sprint. And everybody's going to want to win. I say we're going to see some inputs flying.
Yeah, let's hope the guys can keep it clean. It's just less work for the stewards, but under the helmet, you know, it's no, the guys are going to have one thing in their mind, and that is to be on the top step.
So Rory, 5 pit stops, still currently P10. Not bad for 5 stops, guys.
5 stops, yeah, there is a lot of time. I'm sure they had the coffee ready for every time, because they knew that he was coming in.
Yeah, if you take that plus his starting wing, that is 6 wings for the race.
So the only guy,
it's not an easy track.
Yep, only guy sitting with penalties is Marlins with 3 seconds, so that's going to cost him.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm going to sit on West, because he's going to try and get past typical range very, very soon.
So
I'm going to follow Yannick.
So I'm sure that Ed Adnan will do the same move as he did with the first restart. He'll wait almost when he's by the line, because you don't want to. Yeah, because you don't actually want to start from here, because then the guys behind you are going to have a lack of slipstream. So you're going to have to wait.
I think Lewis is also taking team orders there and just keeping the pack back a bit. I swear there's team orders going on there. Alright, so Wes already sizing up from Pagavain.
Yeah, and they're off. And Miguel already next to Yannick, and he makes the move already.
And Wes is going to go for a jump. Wes going through already.
Oh, Yannick
dead.
nearly taking Miguel out in turn 1 there.
There is on Pagavain down 2 spots, first corner. He backed off quite a lot there for Wes and Marlins to the bite. So far so good, guys.
Good and clean so far.
Yeah. Rolly's going to try and get past some guys.
Oh, Spizozo also trying to make a move on Pagavain here. But Pagavain really struggling on those mediums. The guy's picking him off one by one. Oh, got some contact in the castle corner section between Gijs and Rolly.
So there is Wind damage for Rolly? I don't see anything. Let me just make sure.
But I know that Gijs
Yeah,
might.
that's the inside gone.
Yeah.
So there is wing number 6 also DNF. Height into the wall, cleans into the wall. Another guy's knocking the wall in 10-15.
The guys are actually quite spaced out, the top
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pukavane and Marlon basically the closest at the moment. Oh, and Clem's making a move on the height. Missed that one.
Yeah. Oh, Gijs has got no wing, so he's gonna have to dive into the pits. Oh, well, he decides to stay out.
Spazzo's gonna try and pounce on Pukavane.
Yeah, like Justin says, the field is spread a bit after that one lap, which is strange because you're going to think that they're going to be right on top of each other here.
I think there's team orders at AlphaTauri.
I
Yeah.
also think so. But hey, if it's legal, it's legal, eh?
Yes,
nothing, we did nothing wrong.
Oh,
That is
and
on face out.
Gijs is out. Looks like he lost it in the exit of turn 3.
So, only 11 guys remaining. I think Loki is still on the coasting. He's racing on the AI. So even if he does score P10, he will not receive his point.
Oh, and Pukavane on the inside of Marlon. There's contact. Spies also coming
Marlon,
past as well.
Yeah. Marlon's losing 2 spots.
And Rolly
And
into the
there's a
back.
bomb.
Yeah, Rolly into the back of Marlon. Yo, we said the carnage was going to happen, and it has arrived. So let's see if Waze can get close to Yannick on the main straight here. No DRS as yet. Yeah, and his ERS is also up, so he's not going to be able.
No DRS enabled for the final lap.
Yeah.
Miguel's actually caught up to Lewis.
Yeah,
And he's gonna get there.
Oh.
Bad exit.
Slides out.
nearly loses the back end there.
Where's is gonna go full tank here?
So Waze, yeah, Yannick driving
think
very
he's gonna-
nice.
I think he's just gonna stick with him to get him on that final straight on
That's
that
all.
DRS zone.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna
But he
do.
should save up his ERS for that.
Yeah, and I see he's using ERS, so that was not wise. I would also just save it up.
I lost my race last year on that last straight.
I
Jared got
re-
me on the last straight.
I remember that
Oh
finish.
yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite tracks. I enjoy this track as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna have our hands full with dive bomb tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Waze
with a
actually-
preset setup,
So Wes got a good drive there, but decides to just back it off and stay behind
He does
Yannick.
have more ERS than Yannick. So he just needs to stay close here.
I'm gonna miss that battle because I need to go to its admin as he's on
No
the
problem.
main straight now. And yeah, we're gonna have to say great race from its admin.
Oh,
From
and Yannick
pole.
doing very good. Yannick
Started-
doing very good there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, it's Edmund
Yeah.
and Lewis.
Started on pole and yeah, well done. That is a victory for him.
Well done, Yannick, for defending that P4. We're just not going to be able
well
to get
done,
to him.
Yannick.
Oh,
Well
yeah.
done.
And Pukavane getting P6.
P6 for Pukavane. Well
Yeah.
done on Pukavane.
Yeah,
Spazzoso,
well done.
P7. Rolly.
Yo, he's
And I think
gonna
Marlon. Yeah. Marlon is
after
going to lose that spot to Clem's P9 to P10.
yeah with that with that penalty that he's been given. And Spazzoso driver of the day. Well done. Yo, these last 2 laps was very nice to watch. Some good racing. But yeah, no guys, it's Adnan I think running away with the championship here at this stage.
Yes.
And also as a constructor AlphaTauri.
They're driving very well together. Good teamwork in
yep.
it as well.
Yeah, good combination of drivers there with them. So yeah, well done to the top three. Miguel taking P3, well done there as well. So yeah, CJ, maybe you can just go through the final classifications there for us.
Yeah, it's Adnan getting the win. Lewis, his teammate, getting P2. Miguel for Racing Point coming through in P3. That concludes the podium. Yannick getting a good race, good result, good battle there for fourth. Yannick winning that one over Wes on Pickaway after running, I think, P17 for a couple of laps, coming through to take P6. Spizo's our driver of the day, P7. Rowley after, I think, 17 pit stops, he gets P8. Clem's nipping Marlins with that penalty he got for P9, and Marlins finishing out our points finishes for P10. Loki, our final guy to finish, I think, under AI. And the rest of the guys took an early shower.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, CJ. But yeah, no, for me, Yannick had a really good drive.
Very good race,
Again, that's 2 races in a row, so it looks like Yannick has taken it a step up, so well done to him as well. And yes, well done to the top 3.
Yeah, really guys, a lot of videos coming through, so I think we're going to be busy this week.
But yeah, from my side, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, Justin, for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, CJ. Thanks, Ron.
Yeah, thanks, Justin, aka Divebomb, for joining us. We'll definitely see you. I'll see you guys, both of you, on track tomorrow night.
Yes.
Good luck with preparations. Good luck working tomorrow. Hopefully you don't make the race, Divebomb, but no, just joking. I do hope you guys make it early. And I'm keen for the race tomorrow night.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys, and enjoy your evening. Chat tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Cheers, and thanks to all watch.
Cheers, bye.